Today I'm going to tell you all a story, a lovely story, an ancient story, and a very popular one when I was growing up. So sit tight and enjoy it. This one's called Lord Balaram and Yamuna Devi. Since the season was springtime, the breeze on the bank of the Yamuna was blowing very mildly, carrying the aroma of different flowers, especially the flower known as kaumudi. Moonlight filled the sky and spread everywhere, and thus the banks of the Yamuna appeared very bright and pleasing, and Lord Balaram enjoyed the company of the gopis there. The demigod known as Varuna sent his daughter Varuni in the form of liquid honey oozing from the hollows of the trees. Because of this honey, the whole forest became aromatic, and the sweet aroma of the liquid honey Varuni captured Balaramaji. Balaramji and all the gopis became very much attracted by the taste of Varuni, and all of them drank it together. While drinking this natural beverage, all the gopis chanted the glories of Lord Balaram, and Lord Balaram felt very happy. Of course he did. As if he had become intoxicated by drinking the Varuni beverage. His eyes rolled in a pleasing attitude. He was decorated with long garlands of flowers, and the whole situation appeared to be a great function of happiness because of his transcendental bliss. Lord Balaram smiled beautifully, and the drops of perspiration decorating his face appeared like soothing morning dew. How lovely! While Balaram was in that happy mood, he desired to enjoy the company of the gopis in the water of the Yamuna. Therefore he called the Yamuna to come nearby, but the Yamuna neglected the order of Balaramji, considering him intoxicated. Lord Balaram became very much displeased at the Yamuna's neglecting his order. He immediately wanted to scratch the land near the river with his plowshare. Lord Balaram has two weapons, a plow and a club, from which he takes service when they are required. This time he wanted to bring the Yamuna by force, and he took the help of his plow. He wanted to punish the Yamuna because she did not come in obedience to his order. He addressed the Yamuna. "You wretched river, you little whore! You did not care for my order, bitch! Now I'll teach you a lesson. You did not come to me voluntarily. Now with the help of my plow, I shall beat the fuck out of your face. I shall divide you into hundreds of scattered screams and just beat the shit out of you because that's what you deserve, you little bitch." When the Yamuna was threatened like this, she became greatly afraid of the power of Balaram and immediately came in person, falling at his lotus feet and praying thus, "Oh my God, honey, I'm so sorry. I know I'm like a stupid little whore and you're like my overlord master, and I should have just done what you said because I'm just a stupid woman and I don't know anything. I forgot your glorious, exalted position, and now I have come to my senses, because I'm a stupid woman. And I remember that you hold all the planetary systems on your head and some shit like that. You are the sustainer of the whole universe. Let me now, feed your ego with lots of praise and bullshit so that you don't beat the fuck out of me, because I'm just a stupid woman." Because I forgot your omnipotence, I have mistakenly disobeyed your order like the stupid whore that I am. And thus I have become a great offender. Please don't beat the shit out of me. But my dear Lord, please know that I am a soul surrendered unto you. I literally have nowhere else to go. And I can't call the cops or anything because you're like the Supreme Lord. So you're just gonna keep beating on me and I'm just gonna have to be your bitch for the rest of your life and my life. You are very much affectionate to your devotees, therefore please excuse my impudence and mistakes, and by, your causeless mercy, may you now release me from this shitty life that I'm living. Just fucking kill me, please. I can't live like this anymore. Upon displaying this submissive attitude, the Yamuna was forgiven, and when she came nearby, Lord Balaram enjoyed the pleasure of swimming in her water, along with the gopis, in the same way that an elephant enjoys himself along his many she-elephants. Basically a pimp and his bitches, you know what I'm saying? After a long time, when Lord Balaram had enjoyed his full satisfaction, he came out of the water, and immediately a goddess of fortune offered him a nice blue garment and a valuable necklace of gold, because she was so scared that if she didn't do that, he'd beat the shit out of her too. Isn't he the greatest man ever? After bathing in the Yamuna, Lord Balaram, dressed in blue garments and decorated with golden ornaments, looked very attractive to everyone. Of course, they all said he was hot, because if they didn't, he'd probably beat the shit out of them, too. Lord Balaram's complexion is white, and when he was properly dressed, he looked exactly like a white elephant of King Indra and the heavenly planets. The river Yamuna still has many small branches due to being scratched by the plowshare of Balaram. Scratched. What they're trying to say is that the bitch is still scarred. No biggie, just domestic violence. It happens. And all these branches of the Yamuna still glorify the omnipotence of Lord Balaram. That big macho guy. Lord Balaram and the gopis enjoy transcendental pastimes together every night for 2 months. Boy, he fucked those bitches good. And time passed so quickly that all those nights appeared to be only one night. Oh my gosh. In the presence of Lord Balaram, all the gopis and other inhabitants of Vrindavan became as cheerful as they had been before the presence of both brothers, Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram. Yay! This story is a wonderful story that's told to young girls and boys and to all of the Hare Krishnas and to whoever is interested in Lord Balaram's pastimes. And it is the most perfect example of how ISKCON just loves to glorify domestic violence. Yay! I hope you enjoyed this story, and stay tuned for more stories about Krishna and Balaram and how lovely they are. Bye!